Hi, my name's River Wright.
Hi, my name's Kelly Burke.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Montgomery.
In total, almost 60 million people in the world are refugees, and 50% of them are under the age of 18. A refugee is a person who has fled armed conflict or persecution and who subsequently has the right to seek protection in another country under international law. Refugees are a huge current world issue that has affected people all around the world. Being a U.S. citizen, the refugee topic is a huge controversy within the United States, and it affects each and every one of us daily. Refugees are a vast topic of discussion all over the world. So many people are aware of this, but have you given much thought to the benefits and the downfalls of this? Would you feel comfortable bringing thousands of people into the U.S.? America is said to be the land of opportunity, the world's leading superpower, and the role model for less developed countries, also known as the mother figure who takes in the struggling child. But now we're on hold towards taking in the thousands of refugees who are searching for a place to go. This is where we must weigh the outcomes and choose what is best for our country as a whole. With all the controversy over refugees entering the United States, some may see it as good and some may see it as bad. In my personal opinion, I believe that the United States should remain on hold, and here are a few reasons why. What would happen to the United States if we continue to let thousands of unknown people enter? Maybe overpopulation, lost opportunities, and less availability. America is known as the land of opportunity. Thousands of people immigrate to the U.S. every year to access the opportunities offered, such as living, education, jobs, and a new start. This picture of all the opportunities available through the United States is known as the American Dream. With thousands of people entering the United States, citizens are losing our given opportunities. We are losing the availability that was once solely given to us. We are becoming one giant stirring pot of cultures and people. Availability. Job opportunities will diminish or leave us pushing to create more. Land and open availability will diminish with the idea of building more homes, more jobs, and more space to accept and house these people. Not only is all of this diminishing, but this will lead so many people being left without the general necessities. Not everyone is on the same page over the idea of several thousands of unknown people moving into the land we have always called home. Home is a very important key word here, though. Our home may possibly be their new home. The downfalls of what most people look for, and these would have to be some of the main ones. Not all citizens agree with the refugees coming into America. 57% of likely voters favor a temporary ban on the refugees. The refugee ban is supported by 82% Republicans and 59% voters not affiliated with either party. Democrats are in between the 34% to the 53% margin. Men and women are in agreement on both sides, while the elderly are more supportive of the refugees. Trump emphasized that refugees would have to go through an extreme vetting process full of questions, and it would be so tough. Trump stated, "We have no idea who these people are and where they come from. We are being extra precautious with people we know nothing about in order to protect our country and its people. By putting these people through a series of questions and checking, time and money will be a huge factor, and I don't necessarily believe that we should have to take all this time and money away to check people for entering our country if when they do enter, we would be spending even more money." Although there are several people for and against the refugees entering the United States, here are a few statistics that just might change your mind. Acceptance. In the aftermath of the 2015 Islam attacks in Paris, 53% of Americans said that they didn't want to accept any Syrian refugees at all. Americans have consistently opposed admitting large numbers of refugees, regardless of any official government policy, due to the fact of unknown people and so many terrorist attacks already happening. Refugees are granted many rights before they are even in the United States, such as the rights to access education, housing, work, courts, and identification. There are so many U.S. citizens that are still in search for homes, work, and education that aren't getting it, but refugees enter and are automatically granted these things. Why? Refugees are given cash benefits to help get them on their feet in the United States. This is given to people who are struggling to find jobs or need the help to get a boost in life. To me, this isn't fair at all. Why would we give people cash benefits when U.S. citizens don't even get cash benefits to get on our own feet? Most U.S. citizens work for everything they have, but yet we just hand money to people who enter and to people who haven't done anything. America stands as a land of opportunity. Refugees and several other people seek to have these opportunities that everyday people take advantage of. Not only do we have what they want and need, but they are given a whole new start here. I don't feel this is best for our country as a whole, and I do believe the cons outweigh the pros in this situation. Thousands of people enter the land of opportunity, seeking a better life and a better future. But opportunities are lost in this, not necessarily gained for the U.S. Since the beginning, people have longed for what America offers. And given the facts of so many terrorist activities to be taking place, why would we let so many unknown people enter and let America's guard down for another activity to possibly take place? Starting out fresh on your feet and being handed money to do so is easier than what U.S. citizens endure. For instance, college students moving out and starting their own life aren't handed money to start. They have to work for it and slowly progress. It's not fair to the people who already claim this place as a home. Regulations and requirements will be the foundation of upcoming years with the refugees. Our country will remain intact and standing tall. It all just boils down to the facts of what could happen and why should we let it happen.